Hello people, as you can see I'm back on the Stoneworks server and I'm in Farafin, which is part of the Huitca Kingdom. I'm not going to be able to say their name properly. So this town is currently preparing for war, as you can tell by this giant wall in construction. If you guys want to see more about the war that's about to happen, I got a channel that I'm going to show right now, and you can see from his videos what's going on basically. He's kind of documenting the whole thing. He's documenting building the wall, getting stuff done. All this area is Farafin, by the way. This is a massive claim by the Huitca Kingdom. It's a very nice build, by the way. Apparently, there's a lot of stories on his channel about this city and about like what's going on and stuff like that. A lot of civil war kind of stuff. I honestly recommend watching the channel. I've been watching them in my spare time when I'm off the server, just chilling before I'm going to bed. To be honest, at the moment I'm kind of eat, sleep, and drink fucking Stoneworks. Oh yeah, before I go anywhere too crazy, let's go talk about where I got this head from. I mean, it's not a crazy story. I was just roaming around town on my adventures, and I just found Flecky YT's head. I don't know. I also got this cool shield. I might have illegally obtained this shield, but I'm gonna keep that on the down low. So this is the town of Farafin. It's quite a nice town. Apparently this is meant to be like the upper class town of the Huitca Kingdom or Huitca Empire. Dude, I'm going to be saying it wrong the whole video, so if you guys are upset now, you're going to be very upset by this. Stop stealing from me, please. Thanks. Apparently, Ukraine's house is getting stolen from, I guess? I don't know. This looks like a horse pen, maybe. This is kind of like, this is just like dockside housing. Now this here is a pretty wild temple, and you guys are gonna love this one. What is a temple to, you might ask? This is the temple to Nerf. You know, like Nerf darts. Yeah, company, I suppose. There's a guy called Nerf CEO, as you guys can see right here. To Nerf CEO, I wish to apologize. Apparently there was some beef going down here. So how praying really works in the server is you gotta get like a big sacrifice. Now I don't know what I would sacrifice. From what I heard, someone sacrificed like loads of money, like 100k up here. And a bunch of dead bushes started growing on these things. And well, to say the least, a bunch of shenanigans happened. This guy's got a video on it and I'll put it right here. Watch that video for more context on what that situation's about. I wasn't part of it, so I'm gonna let that guy explain it all. As you can see, these guys have done some really good work on this wall already. They've done a pretty decent, sizable amount of it, I think. Very quickly too. So I don't know when the war is happening. I don't know. You'd have to really see that guy's channel for it. But the war should be happening anytime soon, pretty much. That's why they're building a massive wall in haste to get ready for it. This city build's pretty nice, even though I think it's rather small in terms of stuff that we've seen, or I've showed on the channel so far. The reason behind that is because it's still currently under development. This town isn't fully finished yet. This over here is the industrial zone, which I probably showed in my cinematic, which I'm not sure where it's going to go. It might go at this. I think it's going to go at the start of the video this time, because I'm feeling a bit spicy this time. So this is the industrial zone where a lot of like breweries. This is a pretty lavish residence. He's got a lot of flags from a lot of different countries, which I know that's the Huitca flag right there. He says, knowing he probably said it wrong still. I'm not sure about the other flags. I have yet to learn the origin of these flags. Man, if you guys see my remote series Ripgar, this is also a brewery. Nice, very nice. There's also there's a loaf of bread on the floor, and the bread is holy. There's a lot of things you guys won't know. And I don't know because I don't live here. I'm sure there's a bunch of like inside memery going on here, which I'm 100% not part of. I like the aqueduct. That's quite nice. This is Jom. I like Jim, but Jom, now before you cut down Jom, remember, he's alive. He was cared for. Jom is good. I guess we're not cutting down that wood. Not that we can anyway. If you guys won't know what this means. I actually kind of do know what this means. I'm pretty sure this is a monument to when the moon exploded or got blown up by a rocket. And if you guys want to know more about that, here's a video for you guys to watch right here. I know, I haven't really got like the inside scoop. I'm not going to TLDR because I honestly recommend watching that guy's video on what happened. Because it's so much like, it does so much more justice to the situation than I can just by talking about. There's one more place I want to go before I end this video, and it's like the Noble House. There's a really big mansion, noble mansion here. Oh, guys, you guys will not understand my pain right now. So, I couldn't for the life of me find any food around here. I know, crazy, right? Obviously, you can't break crops in tamed areas, which is fair enough. Obviously, you have people stealing crops all the time. But that leaves me in a shit situation where I couldn't get, just couldn't get any food. And there was one shop in this whole place. It fell the one by the name SalC1. I think SalC1's YouTube actually. Yeah, no, I'm not the best at YouTubers. So I was all out of options, and there was a single shop selling stuff with selling potatoes with stuff in stock. And this shop was selling like, I don't know, like 4 stacks of them for 3k. And then I ended up spending 3k on food. Yes, I know, crazy decision. I'm gonna regret it for probably the rest of my life, to be honest. Oh yeah, I want to show this as well. This is I guess this is a head wall of everyone currently. I don't know about everyone, but most people who live here. So here's a little, I guess I'll show everyone. He's our leader. This guy was also the guy who made the video explaining how the thing for explaining how the moon got exploded. Just show off everyone here, just because I think everyone plays a little or a bigger role in the creation of this town, so it's worth documenting it. Okay, boys, I'm back after finding where the noble estate is. It's only like a couple of buildings, and I'm pretty sure 4 at top. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more over here. Double check real quick. I'll do a little panoramic, don't worry, after this section, to show you guys the noble estate, or most of it anyway. Also, you can't go inside. Maybe you can stalk through the windows like creeps, and maybe you'll find someone on. Oh no, maybe we can just get into the noble estate. I guess the claim died at some point, and now we're just in the Farafin noble estate, which I completely unscripted, didn't even know was completely enterable. Very nice, actually. Oh, there's a whole fucking wall missing. So I'm guessing, I don't know what happened here specifically, but I'm guessing the claim died at some point. So apparently some really influential people in the Great Empire lived here at some point. I think the Prime Minister of Farafin, or like the town leader, stayed here as well. Quite a little cool area. Obviously, it's probably seen a lot more better days, I'll be honest. Not the best looking mansion I've seen in a while. I mean, the mansion looks fine. It's just in a bit of a state, and it's enterable, and we can go look around. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's been griefed. it's been griefed, boys. It's been griefed. Obviously, it'd look a little bit more impressive if it hasn't been like griefed, but you know, it is what it is. So the noble estate, I guess, area of this town city, I guess upper class city, has been grief. Has been absolutely ruined by what I can assume is bandits or just wandering squatters who aren't like me but do like to just mess shit up. You are Necro. Hey, there's a horse over here. There's a fucking horse. Sadly enough, we cannot steal horses. I don't know if I'd steal it if I could, but that's a moral question we will never have the answer to. Anyway, boys, this is my little it's been my little tour of Farafin. This city could look drastically different if they get attacked in the upcoming war. There's a good chance, or like a decent chance, that whoever's attacking won't even attack this city. But if they do, we could come here and look at the aftermath and probably, like, I don't know, console the broken soldiers and sad civilians. Maybe. I'm feeling nice, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. A bit of a longer one from our normal like 6 to 3 minute videos. I think this is about like 11, 12 maybe? It could be even longer. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.